This book has a lot of W's in it. Walter's Wonderful Web by Tim Hopgood. He's the author and illustrator, so he did the words and the pictures in this story. Walter wished he could spin a perfect web just like his friends. But Walter's webs weren't perfect. They were wibbly wobbly. And when the wind blows, wibbly wobbly webs always blow away. But Walter was determined, so one morning he decided to start with something simple. Very carefully, he made a small web in the shape of a triangle. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter started again. This time, he made a bigger web. It was in the shape of a square. Whoosh went the wind, and he blew the web away. Walter sighed and started again. This time he made a longer web in the shape of a rectangle. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter sighed. Then he stretched his legs and made a taller web in the shape of a diamond. Whoosh, whoosh went the wind, and it blew that web away too. Perhaps my webs should be more round, thought Walter. So he climbed up and down, and he twisted and twirled. Would this be Walter's perfect web? Nearly. It wasn't a perfect web, but it was almost an almost perfect circle, and it looked strong. That looks closer to the spider webs we see, doesn't it? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh went the wind. Poor Walter hit the ground with a bump. Walter was tired and upset. He felt like giving up. But as the sun went down, he thought about all the different shapes he had made. And all at once he knew just what to do. So he took a deep breath and set to work. Whoosh went the wind, but it didn't stop Walter or his web, not this time. And as the stars came out, wow, Walter's web shone in the moonlight. It was better than perfect. It was a truly wonderful web. You ever seen a spider's web like that? That is very intricate. Look at all those designs. He has other shapes inside of it. I wonder if those are the ones he practiced. Do you see a square? Can you find a circle? How about triangles and diamonds? He's got them all in that web. It is wonderful. These are all the shapes in this book. Yep, we found them all, didn't we? Did we find a rectangle in his web? Was there a rectangle in his wonderful web? Oh, yeah. I think in the middle of some of the squares are longer on one end, and those are the rectangles. That's the end. Say goodbye, Walter. Goodbye, Walter, and your wonderful web.